Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Roansy Contreras. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Sawinski settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ball one, no strikes to Segura. That to right. Smith and Jigba makes a nice running catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, Garrett.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. And a foul ball. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Sandy Alcantara.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alcantara, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped to short. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
In the air, left field, De La Cruz moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bounced out to short. Wendell gathers and throws to first. Inning over. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind and the pitch.
Hot one. 1.
There's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Well struck right field. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's in there for strike 1. The why to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Miami strikes first on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, and now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that one is inside. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. And there's a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Garcia drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left for Pittsburgh. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Jacob Stallings now.
Jacob Stallings.
And the right-hander back to work. Contreras, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and deals.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1.
Strike 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 9.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
First pitch, just misses. Wendell, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2012. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
1-2.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Arias throws right, bats left. A career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Out to short, Cruz. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Miami down in order, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
The second baseman,
Bae goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Ball to strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Arias fires to first on the run, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
the shortstop, Onyel Cruz.
Here's Onyel Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. What a stop to first, and that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gene Segura. Contreras back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Garrett Cooper will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this one. That just misses, and that's ball one. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Soler on at second with 2 down. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Choi makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-0. You're watching Pirates baseball on the Show Pittsburgh. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And he deals. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Up next for the Pirates,
Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Ball.
In the air out towards right center. Garcia ranging back. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up. Arise puts it away, and that is the third out of the inning. Pirates strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith and Jigba moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. no doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the righty deals. Strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sawinski should have this one. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, and now the right fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. And here it comes. And that's just foul.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In there. And so now 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Arise on to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the right-hander deals. Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Slice the other way and foul. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Hedges off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Contreras back to work. That one to first. Choi takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Another 1-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, you rarely ever see three curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see three sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. That's through there for a strike. Soler, in his 8th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. There's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul. And takes low for ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's to third. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi.
No, ball.
Diving, and he can't make the play. McCutchen rounds second, heads for third. In there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to first, could be 2. The throw to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And the pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. Swings through that
No
one.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Stallings in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate and fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Sawinski settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right-hander kick steals. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes getting ready to go. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Up next for the Pirates, Kanan Smith and Jigba. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ji-Hwan.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Ball one, no strikes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Smith and Jigba stands at first with one out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Laser could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And he's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Here's your 1. Called strike right there. In the air, left side. De La Cruz has this one sized up. 2 away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neill Cruz.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1-2.
Right side, slides, but he can't come up with it. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. Runner takes off into center. Chisholm in position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they score twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Luis Arias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he deals.
Ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in.
1-1.
Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So the Marlins go with a new arm, A.J. Puck.
For Miami, number 35, A.J. Puck.
So digging in, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's even up.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Hard hit to third. Segura throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, G-Man Choi. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2. This to third. Fair ball.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wendell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Garrett Cooper. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Choi, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. chopped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Cruz. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Puck back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Floro, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Just missed.
Ball. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one the other way. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards right center field. Chisholm moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bucks go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Will Crow on a pitch out of the pen here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 29, Will Crow.
And here it comes. There's a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
0-2.
0-2 now. That's down and in. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. On the inside corner for a strike. High in the air, out to right. Smith and Jigba on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And fires in a fastball at 95. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, JT Chagua.
JT Chagua.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball up the middle. Wendell fires over to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. That's in there. That's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one down the line. Tries to get back and save. Throws across the diamond. Got the out.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Winning run at third, 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Two outs. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. An absolutely majestic shot. And the Pirates walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.